Well, it happened again. We got to unlock another premium because I got stuck in my washing machine. And no, it's not for a sexual thing. I'm not stuck in here because I'm a stepmommy. I'm stuck in here because I tried to go to Laundry World. Well, alright. Let's just start the fucking episode.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hitchcock did not do Squidward suicide.
I think he did.
No.
No.
That is
One of his
very
most
common myth.
suspenseful
No.
That is a
movies.
very common myth. He did
That
not
was
do...
incredibly
actually-
suspenseful.
You're thinking of Ben
No.
Drowned.
Ben
Yeah.
Drowned is what
Yeah.
Hitchcock made?
No,
Yeah.
David
Who am I
Lynch
getting?
did Ben Drowned. You're thinking of
Squidward Suicide is pretty Lynchian.
No, Squidward Suicide was Hideo Nakata.
Oh, okay.
It was a Japanese film.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense because it has themes of suicide.
That shit
Yeah.
honestly still scares me.
Yeah, I rewatched.
I'm not gonna. I can't. Ben Drowned. I will never revisit that. It is too scary, bro.
Do you
The
like
fact that he
remember
had
they
to-
made multiple animated versions of like what the description of the episode is?
Yes.
I sat in bed. I had my girlfriend's laptop. And I was watching every single one of them and rating them to her.
That sounds like something where you would come here. And,
I was
and
watching them and like turning to her and going like, that one wasn't as good as the first one I saw.
What was the best one?
Best one I saw was the one, I think I took a picture of it.
Please don't show it to me. Please do not show me that.
see
Is Ben Drowned the Legend of Zelda one?
Yeah, that's that one.
He hacked the entire game. He did
Yeah.
modifications.
That one's so sick.
That's impressive.
There was a
Yeah.
one.
How is this guy not? How is this guy not like a very famous?
think he is.
Squidward
Famous for Ben
Suicide,
Drowned.
Lost
Oh,
Episode
yeah.
2005 by SpongeBob Lost Episodes.
That's the good one. Show me
Yeah.
the picture.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got
Now
poop
show
in
it
his
here.
eye. Oh God, it actually
This
looks
is
like complete poop.
you know what this close-up camera is?
This is the
for
show
Patrick
phone.
to
Yeah.
show his phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's genius.
Yeah, my girlfriend's mad because I ruined her YouTube algorithm though.
Girlfriends always get mad.
They get
about
mad when you
YouTube.
fuck up their YouTube algorithm.
I signed on to my YouTube account on the TV. Now it's just all Jimmy High Roller NBA videos.
Yeah.
And she's pissed, man. She's trying to watch house tours. There's some guy
Yeah.
she shows it.
Townsend's.
Remodeling.
Yeah, all that shit. Fuck you.
No, what's it called? Doesn't
Property
matter what
Brothers.
it's called.
Reheating. That you just blew out so
I
bad.
know, holy shit.
Today my heart hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because of what?
The air is doing bad things to everyone's
Not
lungs.
that.
I
That's
was
true.
fine with that.
I don't care. I thought it was bad until I went outside and there was a bunch of Latino people playing volleyball, and I was like,
They
oh
were
yeah, it's not a
all
big deal.
outside. Everyone
Yeah.
was outside all day.
Who
didn't
gives
they?
a shit?
Yeah.
It's nice out today.
What is making
It's
my
really
heart
nice
hurt
out today.
is that video came out today. I don't recommend you watch it. Of a man being eaten by a shark.
Where'd you see that?
I saw it.
Why, how do you see all these videos?
Yeah.
You're searching them out.
I don't search.
You have a
You're
Google
like the
alert
biggest.
on.
You're the biggest wimp when it comes to
Oh!
videos like that.
Don't say wimp.
And then
You are a wimp.
he's
I
the
am
biggest
not.
wimp when he comes to videos like
But
that.
you
But
have-
then
but we
he's the
have
one
to
who
know that he
sees
saw
every
it,
single
yeah.
one of them.
I hate
Yeah.
I hate violence because it's just so it used to be so natural to me.
Yeah, you have to watch those videos when somebody sends you man eaten by shark.mpeg
Nobody
or
sent me
whatever.
that. It was just a daily dot or some shit.
Daily dot is what they put in restaurant foods. That is not a thing.
What?
That's what one time I got shrimp at the 99 restaurant and they baked a daily dot into the bread.
What the fuck are you talking
And
about?
the guy came over.
What
I
do you
was
mean a
like,
daily-
hey, there's a bunch of paper in my food. What the hell is this? And then the manager said, oh, you found our daily dot. That just means, well, the good news is that means that the shrimp is fresh and we cooked it today. And I said, buddy, I don't want paper. Give me my money back.
They put paper in the food?
They dropped a piece of paper into the breading of the shrimp. At
Oh,
the
so it's like
99
if somebody
restaurant.
finds it,
Yeah.
they know that it's
like a quality-
It's to get it
Oh,
away.
It's a
it's like
quality
when-
thing.
also,
Yeah.
it's not like
Probably
paper
on the
goes
bag.
bad though.
Paper goes bad.
No,
But
it doesn't.
I ate a bunch. I bit.
Paper goes bad.
Paper goes bad. It yellows over time.
I don't even think that's true.
Yeah, it does.
Does paper go yellow over time?
Yes, it
I think paper
does.
just used to be more yellow.
Because of the pulp.
What
No.
are you on about?
Paper goes bad.
It does not go bad.
Over a day.
3-month rule. Do not purchase more
But I
paper
thought
than
it's
you
a
can
da-
use in 3
A
months.
daily
not-
dot, not a 3-monthly dot.
The point is video.
How long
is-
does paper expire? What is the lifespan of photo paper?
The 3-month rule?
Wait, what?
5
At least
years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Some
Paper goes
papers-
bad within
some
5
papers
years.
How
it
does
says.
paper go bad?
Wait,
This
no,
makes
wait,
no
wait.
sense
Listen
to
what
me.
it says. It says the first signs of deterioration are loss of speed.
Huh.
Oh.
That must be about
does
photo
that mean?
paper. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on photography forums.
Yeah, no. Normal, just copy paper. White paper does not go bad.
Paper goes bad.
Look,
Paper,
it says
look,
yes, paper does expire.
This again is photo stuff.
Okay, search does normal paper go
Does-
bad?
does
Wait, no, scroll
copy
down. It was right there.
paper-
Expired printer paper. Reddit r/eBay. Zoom in.
Wait, somebody's trying to buy this shit on eBay?
I'm having a hard time finding any info about expired printer paper. Until recently, I didn't even realize it had an expiration date. So does it really expire? I have some that expired 20 years ago.
What
So,
the
but I can't
fuck?
test
This
it.
has gotta be
What are
about
the comments
photo
here?
printers
What are
again.
oh my god, the comments are deleted.
Oh my god.
That's because
No,
they're
it's-
trying to suppress this information.
Normal
Yeah.
office paper will absorb moisture from ambient humidity.
Unless it is sealed in an airtight package.
So paper can go bad if it is exposed to moisture.
But that's only that you can't print on it because it might jam the printer from being wet.
But,
But just
says-
dry that out.
Just dry that out.
Just dry
can
that
still
out.
go bad.
Put that shit a clothesline with all paper. If you
Paper
saw
must
that,
go bad eventually.
paper, everything goes bad. Everything has
Well,
an
at the very least,
expiration
it
date.
disintegrates.
Unless you
I mean,
freeze it.
on a
Yeah.
That's why they have paper straws and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go bad. It's not
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you.
it's bad.
But also, a paper straw even doesn't even they recycle that. I mean, I think more if you leave a slice of or a sheet of paper out.
A
Slice of paper.
No, I like that.
My weird math teacher in 6th grade, the one who
He
gave
says-
out deluxe
that's.
hugs.
I was wondering why I
he-
remembered this.
He would say fresh slice of paper and then lick his lips.
Paper.
He
Fresh
loved it.
slice of paper.
I
Speaking
said it
of-
by accident because I'm addled.
Speaking
Yeah.
of paper, you guys saw what I sent you. The
Dunder Mifflin was under attack.
Scranton had the
Yeah.
for some time the worst
For
air
some
quality in
time.
America.
Dunder
Scranton,
Mifflin.
Pennsylvania.
Well, our heart goes out to Jim and Pam.
I don't give a fuck about Jim and Pam.
Well, I think they leave Scranton for Philly at the end. So Dwight and Angela and Andy. and
Angela's a
Aaron.
whore.
She's not a whore. She's a Christian. Oh wait,
bro.
I forgot.
Have you seen the fucking show? She's a slut.
Sluts out with Andy Bernard.
She sluts out with everybody. She
Isn't
sluts
she
out with
married to-
Dwight,
goes
and
to
then
married
she's.
to Dwight?
She marries Dwight.
But then
after
she
trials
sluts out with
and
the
tribulations.
senator.
Really? I
Sluts
never
out with
watched
everybody.
it.
She's the whole crew is hitting Angela.
Yeah.
And
Kevin.
honestly, she's mid.
She mid?
She's mid. I would rather
Bro.
have Kevin.
I would.
Close your eyes, Kevin.
I bet.
The no teeth.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
And
He
you get
had-
to eat that chili after.
Wait, Kevin doesn't have teeth?
I think he's missing his front teeth.
He's not
right?
missing his front teeth.
Missing
His
his
lip
front
is just
teeth.
big.
No, he's missing his. He is missing his front
His
teeth.
top lip just
I
does
believe
this.
you. I don't know.
I'm gonna look. Wait,
It
look
was
up
top
Kevin
lip.
the Office teeth right now.
Kevin the Office, big teeth.
No, not big teeth.
Look up
With
teeth.
big
Just
teeth.
look up big teeth without Kevin the Office.
He's got
Okay.
some
No,
kind
it's just his lip.
No, he has no front. He has no front teeth. Are you crazy?
His lip covers his teeth.
Oh, whoa, look at that.
Well,
No,
he has
wait.
them there, but
But
go down.
There was one where
He's
he
like
didn't
me.
have
He's
it.
got tiny
Right
little
there.
chiclet teeth. Yeah.
No, he does not.
Yeah,
have
his
teeth.
top lip covers
He
it.
doesn't have any teeth.
He has teeth. We just saw the teeth.
Those are
Brian
implants.
Baumgartner is the grown-up version of Dayton Meyer.
Yeah. He doesn't have any teeth, dog. He looks
And
completely
that-
different.
yeah.
He's gotten so much surgery since the show because of
Kevin,
the
you
money.
can't be doing that, man. You can't be
Yeah.
dressing
What?
up
He's,
like
he's
that.
training for a bodybuilding competition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's so fun. The bronzer that they put on bodybuilders.
I am going to join a bodybuilding competition.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I think I should join.
I think I am going to join. I found one that is instead of doing a drug test, they do a
Jump
lie
to-
detector test.
Oh really?
Which is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you have to go into and that you do a lie detector screening,
That's so funny.
and they ask you, "Do you do drugs?"
Well,
You
why not?
go,
Yeah, why not just do a drug
"No."
test? What other
It
questions
is-
are they going to ask?
It is really
See, that's
funny.
the scary part. That's
I
a
guess
sc-
maybe it's cheaper. It's a one-time purchase to buy a polygraph versus buying a bunch of drug testing, whatever.
How would you? So many podcasts have done a polygraph. I don't think we'll do it, but
Yeah.
how would you beat it? What's your strategy going into that?
Probably give myself a heart
sociopathy.
attack.
Yeah.
Just die.
heart attack, sociopathy.
Sociopathy.
It is funny to imagine the bodybuilders like going in for that lie detector test and immediately just like they think that the lie detector is not passable at all, so they just like are breaking down, just going like, yes, I smoked a little weed.
It's streaking the bronzer.
Yeah,
down
the
their
bronzer's
face.
like going away. It's like,
Actually, I don't think you do
I
your
smoked
face.
a cigarette before I came in here.
I think
I
you
think
do
you-
only your face.
I think you do.
You do your face.
What
yeah.
kind of? You're going to face building competitions.
Yeah,
That would
too.
be cool.
Just get the biggest, pointiest face possible.
Like doing the jaw training.
I would beat a
You were doing
polygraph
that.
by having.
I did that because I have TMJ,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was affecting my sleepiness.
Yeah.
I would beat a polygraph. I would just use a prosthetic arm
Yeah.
or whatever they connected to.
Well, that's a hack, by the way. If
Then they
anybody,
notice there's zombie flesh on it.
if anybody does bodybuilding
I would use
competitions,
zombie flesh.
Yeah.
or I guess if anybody has an extra limb or is missing a limb or has an extra finger, I think that's you're almost a shoe in at
Polydactyl.
a like a low level bodybuilding.
Well, that's why
competition.
the first question they always ask on the polygraph is, "Do you have a sixth finger?"
There was a girl in my
That's a hard
German
lie to
class.
tell.
Yeah.
A girl in my German class in high school who had 2 thumbs on one hand.
I knew a kid with an
cool.
extra.
Polydactyl.
I never
extra
saw
pinky,
it
or I
on,
guess it
in
was his
person. I only
pinky.
ever saw it
She had a
online.
big thumb that was
Seeing
going
a
out like
two
this.
extra fingers.
Going like this, and she would wear those like her sweatshirt over it. She didn't
I
want
would
anyone to
too.
see. Yeah,
I would
too.
want
I mean, I
people
don't,
to see. I think on a first
But
date
you know
that
what?
might be a deal breaker. Extra finger.
not if you're in the smoke circle and you're like, here, I got roach clips right there.
Oh snap!
Fucking going up to people, helping people out,
Oh fucking snap!
putting the fucking
2 thumbs could be a game changer.
Yeah.
I guess. If
For a
there's any
stoner?
if there's any finger you want 2 of, it's a thumb.
And here's
Yeah.
what this person should do. They should be a movie critic.
Yes, 3 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
4 if they have an. I mean,
'Cause
or
then,
down. You
Then
know?
they can just do this
You
if
go
the
see
movie
some
is just
crappy
good.
fucking Michael Bay movie.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 thumbs down.
Don't say that about Michael Bay.
I'm just joking. I actually like his movies quite a lot.
What's that movie he made about the Transformers
What's that movie Michael Bay made with
with the Rock?
the robots and the?
Well, it's funny you say with The Rock because he made movies with The Rock in it, and then he
Yeah.
also made a movie called The Rock.
That's true.
So
He
it's kind of
made
that you kind of did a funny little
What's the movie he made? Pain and Gain.
yeah.
I wanna
That's The
see that.
Rock,
It
right?
looks-
that is the Rock.
Yeah,
that's
I've
the
only
Rock
seen
in
The Rock
Kevin
and-
Hart.
No, it's,
No, it's
Mark
Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, speaking
Michael
of Mark
Bay
Wahlberg,
is the man.
I started watching Entourage.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of similarities to our lives.
Really.
Yeah, a whole
Is
lot.
that show real?
Jubio is Turtle.
It's real. Yeah, Jubio is completely turtle. I'm Ari.
Okay.
You are
Vincent Chase.
Vince. Yeah, you're Vince for sure.
And he's Johnny Drama.
Who?
Johnny
He's
Drama.
Johnny Drama.
Drama. You don't know Drama? I'm 1 episode in. Who's Turtle? This is that's it's the first picture. That's him. The first picture. Yeah, he's a turtle where they put a bunch of hamburger ingredients on him. Dude, Jubio sent me the most fucked up picture of a hamburger last night.
He was eating with the
It wasn't
plastic.
a burger.
Yeah, he sent me the most fucked up picture of
Not
a
a
burger.
burger.
He said
He
this is
was eating
Authentico.
a-
Look at that.
He sent me that too.
What kind of
He
hamburger
also
He
is
was
said
that?
eating it
that.
with a plastic fork
Show
in,
the GoPro.
in his house.
In what world is this a hamburger?
I'm sorry,
And he came
I'm-
to
How's it a
America,
burger?
started complaining about every single food, saying this is not Authentico enough. Buddy,
Yeah.
that is not Authentico.
That does not look like an American burger.
That's nothing like a burger.
I'm sorry.
No,
just
not
him
even
looking
close.
up who's Turtle. So fucking funny. Not even who's Turtle from Entourage.
We need to pop so hugely that then we do an Entourage style, produce a movie about or a show about our.
What is
Experience
Entourage?
coming up.
Entourage
It's
Entourage
loosely
is-
based on Mark
it's real-
Wahlberg's
it's a reality
life.
show?
No. It's like a scripted. I mean, it's like a show.
It's a show.
It's a show.
It's
on
a
HBO.
drama show about
It's a
Vincent
dramedy.
It's drama,
Chase
it's funny.
hooking up with Sasha Grey.
It's pretty funny.
She's in that.
I don't know. I've only seen the first episode.
That was her big acting role. That was the when she made the jump over, and now she is a Twitch streamer.
What a fucking loser. Just like, I don't get that shit. Just, you do porn for like 4 months and just make enough money that you never have to do anything
You don't make
again.
any money doing that though.
You don't think
Trust
Sasha
me.
Grey
You-
made
You get
They-
paid in
you-
pleasure.
You get paid in pleasure. Trust me, they did not pay me
Trust him.
enough.
You wouldn't do porn.
I did, and you can't tell it's me because I'm in a suit.
I couldn't do porn, man. My penis is too small.
I
You can't
could
tell
do
it's
it, but I
me.
don't want to.
I'm inflated. I'm inflated.
You,
to the
I could
brim.
see you pulling up in the porn movie.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But you'd
I
be
wouldn't
the
be
wimp.
caught dead there, to be honest.
You'd be the wimp that they kick
I think
out.
it's a little cringe.
You'd be the makeup artist.
I would.
the
Yeah.
makeup artist they fuck.
Yeah, that would be you.
Yeah.
As part of it.
Do they have like PAs and shit? Are
Yeah.
there people-
Yeah, it's a full industry.
Yeah. It's a whole.
This world
a
is
whole
sick.
ass thing.
This
the whole
world is
thing.
fucking
Pretty
sick.
crazy.
I mean, they used to. If I'm going by
That's-
Boogie Nights rules, they used
Boogie
to have
Nights
a whole
rules.
thing. It
Remember-
does.
Yeah, that's true. Porn has really fallen off since Boogie Nights time. They don't really
Yeah.
do porn anymore, do they?
They
Not
don't do
really.
it the
no, it's
same way
definitely
they
it's
did.
downscaled a lot.
They're
Since
not
then.
shooting it on 1x3x8 or whatever cinema scope. They're not shooting it
I
on
wish
IMAX.
I was looking at you through a scope right now.
What kind of scope? I hope it's
You say
binoculars.
Wakanda scope?
Wakanda scope.
I guess probably a Wakanda scope.
Wow.
Yeah, some kind of laser beam shooting directly at your head.
You wouldn't do that.
I would.
Do they have laser beams in Wakanda?
You gotta assume.
Yeah.
Why would you assume they wouldn't?
Because they mostly have little claws
What?
that they are made out of vibranium.
Dude, that's the
You're
thing, if
thinking
I
of
was
Black
in-
Panther.
if
He's
I
one
w-
guy.
Am I thinking of just one guy?
They all have like guns
His
and
name isn't
lasers and
Wakanda?
stuff, right?
No. His name's not Wakanda. You racist.
Then what was the movie about?
The movie is about basically this. It's like
Isn't
the
it? I
Richard
don't know, I
Scarry
guess
book. It's like a
maybe-
town.
Isn't it crazy
They
that
got
the
a
second
worm,
Everybody's
Black
got a job. Yeah, they got a worm and an apple.
the Black Panther, the second Black Panther movie when Chadwick Boseman died, and they're like, we're gonna do this movie in his memory. This is dedicated to him,
Yeah.
and it's about Africa versus Mexico.
It was a cause very close to his heart.
Underwater Mexicans come and try to destroy Africa.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah, if I was him, if I was trying to honor Chadwick Boseman, I would have given his family the budget for the movie.
Yeah.
$300 million or
Yeah,
whatever.
just giving them that, then fucking
Then make the
not
most racist movie ever.
not made a fucking sequel to Black Panther.
I actually didn't even see it.
I
I didn't see it
either.
either. I just saw the trailer.
I liked the first one, man. The first one was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I like when he jumps around.
The ending was terrible.
The jumping.
The jumping
The
is
jumping.
impressive.
Yeah.
The
I like
jumping
his
was
Oh my
impressive.
god, I
powers.
love that movie. The jumping
The
and
jumping.
the stunts.
The stunts.
Oh, and the singing.
Do they ever explain
From the
why they're not
score.
sharing all this technology with the world?
I think that gets solved in the
I think-
end.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
They should have just put Wakanda should be a planet so that you don't have to answer that question.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because there's,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that take place in
At the very
MCU.
least, I mean, listen. I get it. You don't want to share with us white people. At least share it with the rest of Africa.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Africa's in such bad sorts, bro, and you're
At least spread it around the
yeah,
continent
come
a little
on.
bit.
I'm not even saying I need to have all
don't-
that
yeah,
shit.
that's
I
what-
don't
yeah.
need a flying
well,
thing.
does any of that shit like exist in that world?
Does any of it exist in real life?
Does any of that shit exist in that world, like apartheid or like the Holocaust or like anything that they could have stopped
Well,
with
that's
their
the question
vibranium
about
Yeah,
steel?
well, yeah,
every
because
superhero.
Magneto's a Holocaust survivor. Well, I guess
Yeah.
he's not part of it yet, is he?
Did
In
superheroes
some multiverse.
in Marvel and DC and
Yeah.
shit, were superheroes, have they always been around, or was it just
I think
like
I think
it's
they've always
in
been
the
around.
40s and onward?
I think that it just depends on. I think that there's no like overarching canon to
Because
any
when
of that
is when does
stuff.
Superman come into play? When is he his first kind of thing?
Well, he's a little
The
kid
40s?
for a long time.
in the 40s, yeah. So
Yeah.
he should be
That's
the
all.
one.
That's the fun. They all came. They all started in the 40s because it's when they came up with
I
all
need
the
a hero.
ideas, Yeah.
yeah,
I need a hero.
But they all were punching Hitler on the comic books and stuff.
that's true.
Yeah.
There is one. If you look
Patrick's
up,
he burns those.
huh?
You burn those.
I burn what?
To
All the
a
ones where-
DVD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to a
and you
DVD,
watch it
I
and you
watch
flip
them.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, a slideshow of all the covers.
If you look on like every single like one of those like Superman wiki, the Flash wiki, any of those, and you look up Hitler, there is always a page
Yeah.
yeah.
in the superhero
could there not
comics.
be?
There's
Well,
always
I mean,
a,
it's just a fact that there's always the coolest guy you can be fighting is a Nazi.
they
it's
don't
just
have
well,
the
not the,
Punisher
he's not the
fighting him
coolest
though.
guy.
They're
That's-
the best, most evilest.
They don't have
That
the
is true.
Punisher fighting Hitler, but I guess that makes sense because he came out in the set. Well, I don't know. Maybe they could do a what if.
I bet you $100 that the Punisher fought Nazis.
He fought Nazis, but the neo kind.
Yeah. So I'm
Maybe.
saying they all did.
Yeah.
All of them fought them.
I'm talking about the first one.
You're talking about Hitler himself?
That's got to be so
Yeah.
sad to be
I
a
don't think
Nazi
Hitler
comic
himself.
book nerd.
To be a Nazi, yeah.
That's got to be so fucking sad.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
representation whatsoever.
Because you're also a dork.
You saying you get bullied by the other Nazis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, it's like kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're at the bottom of the barrel on both
Yeah.
sides.
In the
Exactly.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not, and I mean, you got to be the only Nazi comic book nerd.
And I'm starting to feel bad for this guy.
Honestly, I mean, just like, yeah, it's kind of sad.
It's very sad. His whole life is sad. He should kill himself.
No.
If I was in that position,
We
I
don't
would
want
kill
anyone to
myself.
kill themselves.
What?
No.
Okay.
No. Fuck no.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
All right. I'm sorry that I brought up suicide.
He has a whole family.
What?
Yeah,
Who
I
does,
know.
the
I know
Punisher?
people who have committed suicide, and you're
Really?
saying stuff like that to me.
Who?
Kurt Cobain.
That's disputed.
Who else is
Oh,
Anton Yeltsin?
yeah. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs committed suicide.
In a way, he kind of did.
He fully
definitely
did.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he
Completely
gave
fully
up.
did.
Yeah.
He did. He invented a computer.
He
He
didn't
knew
even
about.
invent it.
He knew about
He
medicine.
didn't even invent it, man.
Do you think that Steve Jobs would?
He was a huckster.
He was a huckster.
You
He's a
think-
snake oil salesman.
Absolutely.
Do you
These
think
computers don't even
he
work.
Would like?
He would have literally been Merlin the Wizard back in
No
English
doubt.
times.
Back in the English times. Do you guys ever think that maybe you have the possibility of being a Steve Jobs style change the world kind of guy?
I think I could get there.
What do you think would
Inadvertently.
be what would be your avenue?
Me?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not this.
It could be this.
Could
you never
be
know.
this. We could come up with an
never
invention
know.
that some scientist thinks.
Yeah,
like,
I guess
oh, that would be
probably
funny to make it, and then he makes it, and then he's like, oh snap.
probably either like an
We'd have to
inventor
patent it.
or a dancer or a singer or novelist or an artist like painter type artist or an artist with words novelist
Artist in a Web
type
3.0
artist,
space.
graphic novelist or like a chef or a construction worker.
There's no construction worker that has ever changed the world.
Not true.
No, my friend.
Eiffel Tower,
Empire State Building.
Stonehenge.
I'm thinking of a different
The
Eiffel Tower,
pyramid.
and that did change the world.
Yep.
Whoever invented Eiffel Towering, that shit changed the world.
Whoever thought up of that.
Yeah. Not
the
even. I mean, I guess the name too.
Yeah.
But what did they call it before that shit?
Ring around the rosy.
The Tower
Hanging
of Babel.
Gardens. Yeah. Let's Hanging Gardens of Babylon this girl.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't
Let's
have
Colossus of Rome this.
does not have that good of a
Lean
ring to
to.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Wall.
Yeah.
I guess when a woman gets Great Wall, that's when it's like the 500 person gangbang.
Yeah.
How's that?
Great
all
Wall
line up.
because they all line
On
up.
a
Oh
wall.
my. Does she? I thought that they were the ones moving. She's the one.
Well, doesn't she
This
just
time,
sit there?
well, on the Great Wall, that's why it's the Great
That's
Wall.
the thing that would suck about doing the 500 person gangbang is
Get
just
tired.
waiting in line, dude.
Yeah.
You should be able to fast pass.
They should have a guy going up and down the line selling food and concessions. And
We need to break a world record.
yeah.
We need to break a world record
We've
very soon.
maybe talked about this before.
What could we do? What world
We've
record
definitely
could we
talked
break?
about breaking world records.
Well, any man worth his salt has done that.
Yeah.
Has talked about it at the very least, considered it.
But we had this conversation.
Could we do longest podcast? Could we
We
podcast
talked.
for like
No.
2
we
days?
had a great plan that I wanted to do that just never shook out.
Oh,
that
yeah,
I think
that
we could still
one-
do.
We could definitely still do
We're
it.
gonna do it.
Yeah, we have to.
We'll do it. We'll do it for
But
some
look
milestone.
up world's longest podcast. I want to see what the record is.
It's probably held by Rogan or something.
4 hours? You think that's the world's longest
Yeah.
fucking podcast?
I know for a fact they got longer ones because I listened to them before.
Mike Russell.
36 hours. God fucking damn,
I'm not
that's
doing
hard.
that.
That's easy to beat.
Yeah. Fuck, we'd have to hire. I think you'd have to pay like $10,000 to get the Guinness person to come.
Yeah.
10,000.
Something like that.
That'd be
5,000.
funny to pay the Guinness person to come and then just immediately
36
being like,
is so beatable.
But
36 is so beatable.
that is hard.
well,
man.
what's the
Yeah,
exact
but it's
time? Because we
it's
could beat it by a
completely
minute.
If it was like 48 hours and we had to go past 48 hours, I would be like, no, I don't want to do that. But 36 hours is completely doable.
But it's a day and a half.
Yeah. And you have to what? You just have to go past that. You do 37, but
And
if you
it
want
doesn't
to
have to
After
be
over
good.
150 hours,
That's the longest. That's a
53
live
hours
stream.
in 1 minute.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
not
what?
doing that shit.
You say 50 hours in 1
Bro,
minute?
I literally I do not want to break a record
Why?
because
You don't have fortitude.
somebody
you're
would
gonna
break my
you're gonna let the
record.
fame change you if you
So
break a record.
fame would change me. Somebody would break my record.
Yeah, this is
and
an
then I would
audio only
commit
live
suicide.
stream. That's bullshit.
Fuck that.
That does
is
not count
it.
at all.
No, we're saying podcast. We're saying iTunes. It's in the feed. RSS
Yeah,
feed.
it's a full.
Yeah.
That's what always made me laugh about
Somebody
the
opening
idea.
it and be it's a
About-
40 hour.
Yeah, but it takes up all the storage on your phone.
Your phone auto downloads.
yeah,
It.
it just
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't
completely-
check.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a really good
I think we could do
idea.
that. We could also break some kind of food record. Probably not even eating. Probably some kind of
Making
biggest
food.
make the biggest
Make
noodle.
the tastiest sandwich.
the world's tastiest sandwich.
Make the world's most unhealthiest salad.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. So what would it be?
Poison.
Strychnine, yeah.
No, it can't be. It needs to be something that somebody can
That's
take
more
about.
unhealthy.
Iceberg
though, than-
lettuce and strychnine. That's it. That's the only two ingredients. Oh my god, the world's least amount of ingredients in a salad.
I could be like I could do the world's least interested in eating a chocolate bar, and I could just sit at a chocolate bar and not eat it.
How long do you have to sit? What's the record
It's
for
not
that?
about
How
the
long is
length.
somebody?
It's about how disinterested.
Well, how
Yeah,
long
how
is
long
no?
is
But
the
the way you
chocolate
measure
bar?
that is how long is somebody sat across the table from a
Yeah.
chocolate bar and not touched it?
Yeah,
I think I could break that record.
Longest
but
nails.
it
We
is
need
also,
to make that
it
called
also,
a Guinness. We
Yeah.
would like to set the record for longest sitting near a chocolate bar and not even thinking.
But
of eating
also,
it.
yeah, you can't also. You have to be most disinterested, so you can't even be like thinking
can't
about
drool.
it. You can't even. It can't even register.
So that'll be once we get the Neuralink technology,
Uh-huh.
there will be a whole new brand of world records.
yeah.
20 easy world records to
Oh,
break.
maybe I could just try and break tallest guy.
Yeah.
There's no way. What are you,
Could
6'3"?
do that.
Yeah, I could see.
There's
World's
no fucking
largest
way. You're
bubblegum
I might as well
bubble.
submit.
you're not
though.
even in the top 100.
I might as well just submit to the record
But
and
you
see
won't
if
win.
I get
There's
it.
taller people everywhere.
But I might get it.
Well, how you think
How
you're
do I
gonna
know
beat,
that if they've
what's that
tried
guy's
to get the
name?
record or not? What if everybody who's a little taller than me is like, oh, there's probably a taller
Robert
guy, and they never
Wadlow?
What, Robert Wadlow, something
Tallest living guy.
Murasan, what's that guy's
Living
name?
guy.
I think that's what's his name.
tallest living guy.
There's like an 8-foot guy in fucking
Yeah, but maybe he never called the Guinness Book of World Records.
he's
Yeah.
Maybe
he's
I'm
only
gonna be the
famous.
first one.
He's famous, so obviously they took a picture of him.
Uh-huh.
You don't know that.
I
What was
wanna-
that guy, the guy from Big Fish?
Maybe
The
I
fish
said.
guy. The big guy, like, talk like this.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't remember that guy?
Are you talking about the guy who played Jaws,
No.
the shark?
No, the guy in The Big Fish by
I never watched that
Tim
movie.
Burton
I never seen that.
with Ewan McGregor.
Never seen it still.
Oh. It's about a dad who's a liar. The whole movie. Yeah.
You say it's a horror movie?
No, this is just like a normal movie, but this guy was in a lot of stuff.
Oh, God,
Matthew
he's ugly.
McRory.
He's not even that tall. 7'2". There's
7'2".
taller people in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, the number one pick,
Then
Victor
maybe I can
Wembanyama.
get shortest guy.
You're
Why,
also
why
not
does
in
he
the
have an
conversation
LA?
for shortest guy.
Oh. I was like, damn. Why does he have an LAPD article? And I was like, oh, it's because he was found dead.
Oh no.
So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you might
But
be
he
right.
has the largest feet. He had 29 and a half feet.
I have bigger feet than that.
He had
Yeah?
29 and a half feet.
Yeah. Shoes.
Oh. That's
Not
pretty big.
height.
That's
don't
a
know.
size where that's not even a size.
Yeah.
That's not a real
You
size.
might
They
as
don't
well.
make
Why are
shoes
you
for that
even?
size.
Why are you even
That doesn't
asking for this
exist.
size?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not
You
like
have to. You're getting your shoes custom made.
Yeah,
You're not.
why are
You
you
don't
even
go to the
sizing
store and
them?
say I'm 29.
You might as well call him
and a half."
100.
Yeah.
Size 100.
You say I have special feet.
Yeah, just make them. They don't need to be sized. They're not
There's no
stamping
number.
the Vans on size on the sole.
Yeah.
They might.
Not for this guy.
No.
They might. They
Not
might
for
stamp
a-
his name.
A big guy.
And you know he's not wearing Vans either.
Yeah.
He's an
'Cause
actor.
He
True.
definitely has some kind of orthopedic insole he has to wear. His knees are definitely overpronated.
What?
Pronated.
Pronated. Overpronated.
Oh, okay. Does that mean they're
I
like
added
this?
up.
I
They're
think
bowed in?
pronated is when
Your
your
knee
anger leads
unaligns.
out.
Oh, that hurts.
Gets
That has to
unaligned
hurt.
from impact.
That
I
would
actually
hurt
don't
so
know if it's out or
badly.
in, but yeah, it's when you. I know about it from feet. I don't know about knees.
He knows a lot about feet. That's what he's telling us.
I don't think he does.
I just know about my own feet.
Tell me
What
your
size
feet
shoe do you
facts.
wear?
12 and a half. No, 11. I don't know.
We
You
all
don't
wear
know?
the same
Not
size
really.
shoe, I think.
It's different every time.
You're
I
trying
mean,
my shoe.
I think, these are, I think, 11 and a half, but I think they're too small. I think I'm like 12.
You think
These are an 11 and a half.
mine are
Yeah, okay. These are 11 and a half, which means the last shoes I bought were
made
12.
in Vietnam? Sample, not for people.
Sample, not for resale.
Oh, I thought it said people. I was like, get that shoe off your
Why are
foot
you-
right now.
What are you doing?
I thought you were
Smell
trying
it.
it on.
I don't want. Why would I try your shoe on? I just
We-
looked at the size of my shoe and
I
said
thought we were
11.
trying them on. I thought that we were showing off that we all had the same shoe size.
Mine are some fucked up French size, so they say they're 38 or something.
Yeah.
So I have a bigger shoe.
What does it
than
say,
this guy.
43?
I don't know. What are you guessing?
48?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't.
33?
43.
Holy
Whoa.
crap.
Oh my God,
knew.
you're
He's been-
smart.
no.
Wait,
he's
no,
been
because we all
looking.
have the same shoe size.
He's
And
been
you wear a
looking.
43
Wait.
in this?
Let me see.
How did you know that?
Okay, so he's putting the shoe on.
You look like a girl in
I
these.
feel like Cinderella.
Give me my shoe, bro.
You want to try mine on?
No, dude, we're not. That's the worst radio of all time.
do you
Trying each
mean?
other's shoes on.
It's horrible.
No, we need a topic to talk about.
Okay.
Say something.
Fuck.
Oh, I feel like I had something.
Oh,
but
America's secret weapon against hearing loss is here.
And
Do you
what's
guys
that?
know that? I think it's not screaming.
I've been getting more and more and more of the alert from my phone that says the volume needs to be turned down.
You
Yeah.
listen to your volume too loud?
I don't think
Why?
I do. I don't think I do at all.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? I don't think it's loud whatsoever. I think that my headphones are quiet.
Do
and
you
my,
listen-
my
or do you listen
computer,
for a
my
long
phone doesn't
time?
know. Hours,
Yeah.
hours and hours and hours
On end?
on end. I never stop. I always have my headphones
I
on.
play speakers out instead.
I don't do
I use
that.
my phone speaker.
I find that to
Yeah.
be annoying.
I don't. I do it. I'm usually alone.
Even then, I think, what if the neighbors?
don't-
Also, I have an embarrassing
don't-
taste in music. I don't want people to hear this.
Me too. I probably have more embarrassing taste in music than you.
I didn't use
Yeah, but
my
I have
phone
more
speaker.
shame.
I use the sound bar that Noah got.
For
And
some
yes,
reason, I
it's
think
annoying.
I think using a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, I think it makes you a bad person.
That's crazy.
Wait, where do you listen out of your phone? That's
Yeah.
weird.
That is weird.
That is really weird.
That is very
Because
weird.
I put it in my pocket and I walk around.
Just put it on
That's
you-
extremely
that
weird.
is
You're
so
muffling
weird,
it.
man.
You're muffling the sound.
Li-
No, I'm not
put
muffling it because I
headphones on.
put the speaker coming out of my pocket.
That is
still
odd.
that means that you have to wear at least chinos or some kind of slacks that have the side pocket. If you wear like jeans, that's gonna
I
muffle
don't
the
wear
shit.
jeans.
Okay, I didn't know you were.
Are
I
you-
didn't know you had it like that. I didn't know you were
I don't
I
like
usually
wear
that.
wear
jeans.
shorts in my house anyway.
Damn.
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 You got that warm house.
I usually just actually don't wear pants in my house.
Yeah,
Don't tell me this shit.
We already talked about that.
Don't fucking tell me that though.
that's true.
I don't wanna
No,
hear it
he's
again.
told us about this. He walks around.
You
his
were the
house
one who
half
said it more
naked.
than me.
You go Pooh Bear in your
You
house.
like it.
I'm-
You
I-
like it even more.
I made it all up. How about that? I lied.
I don't lie.
I made everything up
That's why we call him Cameron Lincoln,
because he don't lie.
because he's incapable of lying, and
I'm
he chopped
honest.
down his cherry tree.
That was George Washington. Which
Yeah.
did he also not lie? Is that the story?
He said I
He
cannot. He's
was-
just said I cannot tell a lie.
But
Yeah.
then he probably
But
did
he
later
probably-
on.
It wasn't his overall quality. It was one thing he did.
Also,
said.
you can't be a war general and not lie,
Right.
Because what if they call
They
you?
can capture you.
They
And
send
they
you
say,
a
yeah.
they send you a carrier pigeon that says, "Are you guys gonna attack us tonight?" You
Yes,
gotta
we're
be like,
actually going to attack you at 8:00.
Shit.
But that's noble.
That is noble.
But
I
it's
And
think
not
that's
they
noble.
would
better. And
expect-
that's
or-
better than this type of fucked up, backstabbing, betraying type of war we have nowadays,
Uh-huh.
True.
where everything is on social media.
And it's
So
run by
everyone is doing it.
celebrities.
All the soldiers are posting plans for attention.
Uh-huh.
I kind of can't believe that people used to fight wars by walking in a line at each other. That
Yeah.
I just don't believe it. I don't believe the
Yeah.
paintings. That just can't be true.
It has to all look like,
There used to be chivalry.
yeah.
It used to be. That was.
Like, what was that movie, The Patriot, with Mel Gibson, where they're all walking in a fucking line?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
I had to watch that in school as a kid.
They used to. It used to be knights who would just run at each other on
Yeah.
their horses.
Yeah.
And then so they thought, Well,
You got to do that with guns now.
we don't use horses anymore because you can't aim a gun on a horse.
That's crazy to think that they were like, even both sides were like, we need this to, I mean, it has to at least be fair. Like, no, you have to decimate them completely.
No, it needs to be fair.
I
You
don't
need
think
to
it needs to be fair.
I think they need to. I
decimate
think that the
them.
next step in warfare is we take all the drones and the planes and we fly them in a line at each other.
I've
Yeah.
said
like
this
they used to
forever
do.
that war should be 2 robots fighting each other, and you just sign a contract that says
Real steel.
whoever wins,
Yeah,
not we
it should
lose.
be champion. You choose your champion, like a fantasy movie.
That literally nobody should be dying in war. We are so
Yeah.
past that. It should be 2 planes flying at each other. The
Because
ones
then also we save so much money. You just make one really good plane.
exactly the,
Yeah.
the
Instead
war
of a
can
bunch of
be
them
so
that can-
quick.
Yeah.
And whoever, obviously, the bigger, just like right now, the bigger countries have the bigger, better armies. The U.S. is
Bigger,
going to have the
bigger
most
robot.
tricked out fucking robot.
Yeah. Turn invisible.
And that's
we
it.
need
Electrical
Zords.
robots.
Yeah.
We need Zords.
Zords.
We
would
need
be
Zo-
huge.
yeah.
Gundams.
Zoids.
Oh, Zoids. We need
Zoids,
Zoids.
Or
Zords.
Zords. Oh, wait,
Gundams.
Zords are Power Rangers.
Yeah.
No, we need Zoids. We need
Zoids more than Zords.
We need robot bears and stuff to run at each other and swipe each other.
Oh my God, that would be so cool.
Have you guys ever seen that movie Robot Jocks?
No.
No, it sounds really funny.
That sounds like
It's
Daft
that.
Punk.
They'd fight with big robots at each other.
In the entire war.
I think it's a war. I can't really remember, but it's all stop motion robots.
Whoa.
That's
That
what I
sounds
want to
sick.
see. I want to see less people
Yeah.
passing away in
More
foreign
robots
countries.
passing away.
And I want to see I want to have the folded flag delivered
Okay, buddy,
to
but
a factory.
Don't be crying for help
Chrysler
when
factory.
when your decision about war actually makes AI even angrier
Yeah.
Why would it be angry?
because AI and robots are the ones perishing.
But I don't give a shit about them.
All I'm saying, don't come crying to me.
Did you
when
guys
you
see
start giving a shit?
Did you guys see the footage? There's another video I saw of the police officer responding to the UFO call where the people said that a UFO landed in their backyard.
I
and there
think
was
my mom
there
sent
was
me that.
2 8-foot
No.
aliens walking around their backyard.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
It's over.
I don't think
over.
that's real.
It's over.
I think that's all AI. I think that's an AI video that's
It's
being
no.
sent around.
It's not. It was on the news.
I think the news was AI too.
That's bullshit.
And
That
I
is
think
a
that the
cop-out.
aliens are AI, and I think that it was all CG.
It's over. They've already won.
I don't think
did?
that
The
if
aliens.
an alien, if an alien came here, I think that we would have the wherewithal to beat the crap out of it with by showing it different kinds of sodas and showing it
That would beat the crap out of it.
I don't think an alien could ingest Diet Coke. I don't think an alien could ingest
You think an
Diet Dr.
alien
Pepper.
would drink it?
I think if an alien drank Diet Dr. Pepper, one of the chemicals in it would have a negative reaction.
But you think the alien would drink it when it got here?
Yes. We would we would hand a Diet Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
to the alien. We'd say, hey,
I think
this
the
is what
only
we drink every day.
the only explanation for why we see so few aliens is that there is probably only 25 of them,
yeah.
and they're from a very small Little Big Planet style
It's
planet.
it's like Hawaii.
Yeah, they're
it
from
was a
like a
planet.
Mario Galaxy planet,
Uh-huh.
and then they just come here.
It's Delfino Plaza.
Yeah, yeah, it's the guys from that.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I think they're called Delfinos.
Delfinos.
Yeah.
Well, I jump on their head no matter what they're called, and they go. Blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But basically, I think that the only explanation is only 25, and they're not bringing it. They're not
Smart.
hitting us with any kind
Or
of
they could
artillery
live
because they
among
know
us.
that
Yeah. Oh
no, they're
snap.
8 feet tall, man.
They could live. We were just talking. You were like, "There's 100 guys who are 8 feet tall."
Yeah.
You literally just said that earlier.
But they look
Do you think some
alarmingly
people
human.
have gray alien DNA
I will
in
say,
them?
really tall people do look bad.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah.
fucked up and not.
There's people
like real
who
people.
here on Earth who are not human.
100%.
Let's just go out. Let's list them.
I
List all the people.
I don't know them, but you see them sometimes.
You know one of them maybe.
I don't think I know any
You
of
don't
them.
think you don't know if you know is the problem.
That is the problem.
yeah.
Because a lot of them have used gene therapy
Uh-huh.
and they look a little more
Yeah,
similar.
they're doing gene therapy. They're wearing jeans, so you don't
Yeah.
think they're a fucking alien.
Exactly. 'Cause
Retail
you look at them,
therapy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You
They're
think,
walking
what
around
alien will be
jeans.
wearing this
Yeah.
outfit?
What are those 501s?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Uh huh.
She's just ugly. She's not.
No,
I don't think
An
she's
alien.
ugly.
that's what she wants you to think. She wants you to think she's ugly.
I think she's
but
ugly.
in actuality, she
Who?
is
Okay.
not a.
I watched this new HBO show. I watched the first episode.
The Idol?
I was mostly doing the crossword, but I had it on.
The
My
Idol,
wife
that
was
one?
watching it. Yeah.
The one with
This
Lily
show
Rose Depp?
is pornography, and it
Yeah.
needs to be. Yeah, it needs to get
That's
out
the
of
new
here.
Euphoria.
It's
by the same guy.
It's worse than pornography.
It's The Weeknd, and he's fingering her and stuff.
Weeknd
on the
fingers
show.
Everybody's fingering. There's nipples
Oh
abound.
my God, there's too much fingering on the show.
I don't like it at all, man. It
Yeah.
really is just not. It should not be on TV.
I saw a clip, and she is one of the worst actresses I think I've ever seen. She's only around because of like literally, it's stupid to complain about it, but genuinely,
Hit it.
I think she's only around because her dad is Jack Sparrow.
I agree, and I think if she wasn't around, I think you'd be the star of that show.
I would definitely be the
I
star
think
of
you would
that
be the
show.
star of
Are
that
you
show.
kidding me?
I think the
Oh
weekend.
my! Wait, watch this. Watch this.
The
Okay.
weekend would be braiding your
Watch
butt
this.
hair.
Watch this.
This is not
That's the kind of faces she makes in the show.
What's the type of face? Describe it.
It's
teeth out.
teeth out, smile,
Teeth out, smile.
like this.
That is not
teeth out smile?
I watched the show. She doesn't make that face, man.
And when she winks her eyelashes at the weekend, and it goes like. Bling.
Don't you guys think it's kind of fucked up and scary that when an actor is walking around in his daily life or her daily life,
Yeah.
they literally have been trained to do whatever and act like whatever person. So
Yeah.
it's like we don't know
If they're
they're
acting right now.
acting right
They
now,
could
if
be
they
doing
even need to be
Meisner.
shopping.
Man,
Yeah.
you just I mean,
You see
it's
them
one of
at
my
a
biggest
you see
fears.
them at
Uh-huh.
a red carpet and they're flashing a smile, teeth
Yeah.
out, and then you think, well, hold on, I saw them do teeth out smile in that one movie.
Yeah.
Are they even happy?
Are they even enjoying this?
They
Yeah.
are not enjoying it.
Can
Most
you imagine?
actors,
I think all the time about what if you were married to an actor
most actors
and
do not
they
enjoy their life.
they were crying. And you go, shut the fuck up! I know you're fucking faking.
Yeah.
I saw you cry.
You're researching a role.
that was a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
You're researching
right.
a role.
Exactly.
So that's
Yeah.
why you didn't do the dishes.
Well, that was actually she was a paid
crier.
crier.
Yeah.
She was a paid
that's
crier?
even worse.
That's even further. Yeah.
That's even worse.
I think that's the future of acting is we're gonna specialize further. We're gonna have actors who it's not like one person who can act and play whatever role. It's like
Yeah.
this is a laugher. This is a smiler. This is
Oh,
a sad
yeah.
actor. This
And then
is a
when
happy
they-
actor.
when they
and
cross
then they can
over-
get really, really good at it. So they don't, because like nowadays actors are bad because it's like, well, I have to learn to smile. I
Yeah.
have to learn to
Yeah.
act crazy.
You can
I
only
have
know
to learn
3
to,
things.
I have to
you-
learn
there's-
how to make-
everything suffers if you have to.
Absolutely.
I have to learn how to make my smile into a frown.
Exactly. The transitions between them. It's
And that's
rough.
a lot of muscles.
But a guy who just smiles and he's 10,000 hours of smiling.
Yeah.
10,000 hours.
How do you
of
even train
smiling.
for something like that?
10,000
Yeah.
hours.
But then
of
also when the
smiling. Could you
smiling guy
imagine?
moves over to crying, it'll be like Adam Sandler doing a dramatic role.
Yeah.
Right,
People are
but that
gonna be
would
like,
never happen.
Holy
They
fucking
wouldn't let that.
shit.
The
cry?
unions would not let that happen.
Yeah.
True.
And that when this deal gets finished, smilers will never cry.
We need to get rid of every union on this planet.
Oh yeah.
They ruin fucking everything.
They ruined Smiler, the Smilers Union,
Because
the
you're right,
Criers
every
Union.
single thing would have a specialized union, and they'd
Yeah.
all ask to be
Smilers
paid $1
union.
million a fucking minute. Yeah,
I'm fucking
Smilers
sick
union,
of
the
paying
Laughers
my
union,
dues.
You can't say anything sad when you're on
the
the
sitting
dog.
down
Yeah.
union, the standing up
See,
union.
yeah, oh my god.
The Smilers Union sucks
I'm imagining
so bad.
maybe this is the future of movies where a character can be a group of actors and a character is 5 people and they
Yes.
walk around together. There's one guy who sits down when the character sits
Yeah.
down. There's one guy who smiles when the character's
just
happy.
wear
One
the
guy who
same
frowns
clothes.
when the character is sad.
I can't tell people apart. I'm not going to notice.
Yeah, but no, it's
I
not
have
that they're
face
switching them out.
blindness
It's
for
they're
sure.
always together, and the group of them
Yeah.
as one is the character.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, we're probably headed that way with people too, because
Yeah.
people are going to do
There's
monkey
Smiling
see, monkey
Steve.
do,
Uh-huh.
and they're going to
Smiling
copy.
Steve, Crying Steve.
Yeah. Well, it's
Frowning
just like they're
Steve.
different. It's like Inside Out, but
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
The real life of a movie.
And these
Outside,
unions,
inside.
There's
Live
going to be
action.
Smilers East and Vomit. That's a bad union to be in.
Yeah.
Vomiters Union.
Vomiters.
But
union.
you know, because that way, no, a smiler will never have to vomit in a movie again.
Uh-huh.
that's true.
That's the people who just want to be. I mean, Lord knows there are people who like
Oh.
that type of thing.
Can you imagine?
I don't
those
even want to
smiles?
bring it up. But the people who like vomiting, that's all they have to do.
Imagine having to pay your dues to the Vomiters Union.
I mean,
Yeah.
it'd probably just be like every other union.
100
honestly.
pukes a month.
I don't think you would pay and puke. I think you'd just probably pay in money.
I think you would pay and puke.
Why would you pay and puke? You're not
Because
paying
we're envisioning a new world here.
Yeah.
We don't have to be bound by the restrictions that bind us right now.
We had a good idea, and you guys are turning it into a fucking bullshit
Okay, we're done.
fuckathon.
We're
It's not a
doing-
bullshit fuckathon to think that
Come on.
Because
possibly.
think about it
like
right
that to
now.
me.
A porn actor and a normal actor would almost never cross paths. So basically, it's already our idea is already true.
You can make the
There's
jump.
sexual
though.
actors and non-sexual actors already,
You can make the jump like the lady from
They
Boy
and
Meets
they
World.
never jump.
They jump all the time. There was
No.
a jumper in Euphoria. There was a jumper in
Jumper.
I don't think Hayden Christensen was a porn actor. I don't think.
He did a lot of CGI porn.
What do you mean CGI?
Oh, I thought you were
porn?
just talking about jumping.
No. Oh, well, that would be another. Kind
Yeah,
of,
that would be
That'd
I
be
thought you
another
were talking
guild.
about a jumpers
There you
union.
go,
yeah.
jumpers.
jumpers.
I didn't realize that the conversation was about jumping from.
I've seen so many amazing videos this week. I also saw the video of Tom Cruise doing his jump. Did you watch this?
No.
Yes,
I
I've seen
gotta
that
see it.
video.
It was so awesome.
I see that
man.
video
You
every
pull up
few
that
months. I
video.
always
101.
watch it. It's 101, y'all.
You pull up that video.
Did you
of-
see?
don't watch the
Did
video.
you see? Don't watch the
Oh.
video. Did you see that?
very long.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 will only have 1 week in IMAX before it is pushed out by Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer.
Who gives
Yeah.
a F about Oppenheimer?
Nobody even knows who that was,
Give
bro.
Mission Impossible at least 3 weeks in IMAX.
if not more.
Here's the thing,
it
Christopher
needs
Nolan and
IMAX more than Oppenheimer needs IMAX.
Nolan, right now, I need you to stop it. I need you to stop what you're doing. Stop making this movie about nuclear war. Okay?
Nuclear bore
Nuclear
Yeah.
war is what
it
I'm
is.
calling
And also, it's
it.
in black and white.
Black and
No,
white.
it's only
and then,
partially in black and white.
hey, Christopher Nolan. You know who did that first? Pleasantville. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. Think about it.
I don't think they
You're
did it
copying
first.
Spider-Man and Wizard of Oz and
Yeah.
any other movie that's gone from black and white. Well, Wizard of Oz was sepia. So
Sepia.
that's different.
Sepia.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a sepia movie to a color movie.
I'm gonna make you sepia.
You're not going to
You're
make
gonna
me
be orange.
sepia. I'm going to make you sepia on some scissor.
Sepia.
I'm going to get you high.
Sepia sperm.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
a
sip
I'm
shit.
a sepia sperm.
Sip your sperm
I'm a
up.
sepia sperm.
Sip your sperm up. Wow.
Sip my sperm out. I don't think I've ever heard that song. At this point.
You've heard
Probably not.
Smack My Bitch
I
Up.
don't think I have either.
I've definitely. I
seen
know
Charlie's
it.
Angels?
I have it in my head. I've listened to it in my head hundreds of times.
I've never seen.
You've seen
Charlie's
Charlie's
Angels.
Oh,
I
it's
used
in
to
that.
love that movie.
Yeah, it's the fight
And I
scene
won't tell you guys
between
why.
Crispin
of-
Glover and Lucy Liu as they play that song.
Tom Green is in that.
Mm-hmm. And he falls in a tube.
They see that guy should not. In my vision of Hollywood, that guy would never be in an action movie.
100%.
Tom Green?
Yeah,
He was in an
I
action
don't like
movie.
when comedians
he's
cross
saying
over
he would
and
never
do
would be
any
in my
kind
vision of Hollywood. What are you not understanding?
Freddy Got Fingered was an action movie. He did a lot
Shut
of
up.
actions.
No, it wasn't.
Shut up.
Well, he does skateboarding. Was
He
his only
did
action.
actions
That's
of
another
violence
thing.
towards his
there would
father.
there would be no skateboarding in
No.
any movies.
No.
That
no,
would
no,
be
no.
strictly for YouTube videos that
and
have 20 views.
chimpanzees who go on a mini ramp.
And bulldogs
Oh.
also.
Bulldogs and chimpanzees.
Viral. That would be only for viral Hollywood.
Yeah.
The
I'm making
viral
a new
union.
sector of Hollywood called Viral Wood to try and because a lot of these viral videos nowadays are not as good as the ones we used to have. So I'd like to maybe
Numa.
section off and divide, get some of these producers, directors, actors, get them out of movies,
Yeah.
out of the movie
Uh-huh.
industry, and just working on getting better viral videos
We get
to see.
And also, there should be a union for us who like to make viral videos.
Yeah.
We get Numa guy. We get Tayzon Day. We get
Well, they would be
the
like the
dramatic
presidents
chipmunk.
of the union.
Yeah,
Dramatic
they're-
Chipmunk has died many years ago.
You have to say it that meanly.
I'm sorry. Years and years ago, though, like way before you even saw the video.
That's a death. You're saying it so flippantly.
I'm sorry. I don't
That's
know.
horrible.
I mean, I guess you're right.
He's just finding this out right now, and you said it like that?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to be done for him. He's done and dusted. He's in the dirt. Yep. He's gone, man.
Since when?
Since probably 1991 or something. I don't even know how old that video is. It's older than the internet, though.
What's
But
the
that
background?
dramatic chipmunk is passed
Oh,
away.
it says probably.
It
And that's
says
on
probably.
r/shower thoughts.
and that was
So
8
that's
years
fine.
ago.
That means he's okay.
A chipmunk doesn't live very long. I would guess
And
a
it's
chipmunk.
not a chipmunk. It wasn't even a chipmunk. He was a prairie dog.
Dear God.
Well, a prairie dog probably lives even less time than a chipmunk.
No, it lives more.
I think he's still alive.
I think there's a good chance he's still alive.
There's no chance.
If
of him
there's
being alive. Are you
one
an
prairie dog
idiot?
in the world who's been alive, it might be him because he has a reason to be preserved.
he's dead.
He's not.
He's
It
dead.
says 2007.
And also, I hate to ruin this for you guys. He wasn't even being dramatic. He probably just saw some food.
What?
He was not trying to be dramatic at all. He doesn't know what drama means.
I thought he was being funny.
He doesn't know what being funny is. He's an animal.
He doesn't know what being funny is.
He has no idea what that is to be funny.
Well, people.
I just don't understand.
And by the way, if you have a dog and it licks your face, it just wants to. It means you have a fucking salty face. If you were wondering, and if you have a cat that sucks on your finger, I never had a cat. It means you finger. You
It
have a
means
funny.
you have a
Your
cat
finger
food
tastes.
finger.
Yeah, I don't know.
A cat food.
I don't know
smelling
what it
finger.
means. I'm not a veterinarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a veterinarian.
I couldn't be a veterinarian. You have to
kill.
kill. You have to kill too many
every
animals.
single animal.
It's so funny that being a veterinarian,
Your
you
entire job
you
is just
chop
killing as
them all
many
up.
fucking
things
Even when
as
you're not
possible.
killing them, when you save them, it's that you have to cut them apart.
Yeah, take their legs off and then you put them in that thing.
It's always someone who's like, I love animals. I want to be a veterinarian. And
You
you
think
go,
you
you'd be like
torture
the
animals all
apprentice
day?
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you're
When
doing experiments on
you're the
animals.
intern or whatever.
I think at
and
that point you just have
that's
to.
literally what it is.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
so
I've
funny.
told you that I had a friend who wanted to be who
Yeah.
became
Oh,
a
yeah.
veterinary assistant first day killing dogs.
Yeah.
Do you think
Second day
back in the
killing
day,
dogs.
like back in the 1800s, or honestly, the 1950s, like a veterinarian when they they brought somebody brings their dog in, and the dog dies, they well, I don't, might as well make it into lunch.
You know, because you
I
don't
don't think
you,
they
you
ate
don't
dogs
eat,
in the 1950s.
You don't
also,
think-
you don't
you don't
eat
think that
something
they-
dies of natural cause.
You don't think that they
Yeah.
picked it up and just threw it on a grill
in the
skinned it?
1950s?
Yeah,
What do you think? Will the 1950s had refrigerators
1950s is a backwards ass time, bro.
for not for animals. It was actually better for animals. It was no factory farming.
Well, not
And animal
factory
dogs
animals.
they didn't invent leashes much yet.
People were walking.
Really?
Dogs had their own houses and
That's true.
lives where they would just go
There
in
weren't
and
really
out.
dogs in the cities.
they'd run around. That's
Huh.
what my dad always says.
Like-
That's one of the things he says. If you ever hang out with my dad, he'll say it at least one time, which is he says, dogs just used to roam around. They weren't fenced in or on leashes or anything. They just go all over the place.
Well, it's probably for the best.
He's just lying.
It's not lying.
I mean, back when not when he was a kid, not in the 70s and 80s.
yeah.
Nobody
in the
was.
60s and 70s. Yeah.
Your
Well,
dad's
that's-
that old?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably
Whoa.
Just saying.
that was probably because he lived in like a small ass neighborhood.
Lived in Cambridge.
Oh my god, that was not a small ass neighborhood.
Oh my God! It was actually a big ass
Oh
neighborhood.
my god, that was actually one of the biggest
Fuck
developing
me.
neighborhoods
He
at
said
that
kids
time.
would just get chased by dogs, and you'd know which dogs lived where. So at certain times of day, you wouldn't walk by a certain house.
I don't believe it until I see it on a fucking cave wall.
You see it
Yeah.
on TV shows.
Fuck you, I do.
That's always in a movie. A kid gets chased by a dog.
Yeah, they would show that in like Malcolm in the Middle and
Yeah.
shit, and it was like, oh, is that because he lives in a crazy neighborhood?
No,
And you-
dog-
No, that's how it used to
dogs
be.
Yeah,
And
escape.
that's,
yeah,
and I
dogs
always tell
escape.
them,
the
I say,
creators
that's
are
what
old.
it was like that back then here. It's like that right now in India. Just so you know.
And in Mexico.
Yeah.
There are many
More
They
in
places.
India.
are having a war in India between monkeys
That's
and
not true.
dogs.
There's dogs everywhere in Mexico. I went and I
Yeah,
saw
you're
them.
tripping. Maybe not in your little.
you remember
foo-foo
that?
I
ass
guess you
Beverly
live
Hills
because you live.
neighborhood.
You're gentrifying Mexico.
You are.
You live in a fancy neighborhood. Oh,
You're-
nothing to
That's not
say
true.
now.
Hmm.
Oh,
It's not true. That's not true.
Because he's in the 1%.
Mm-hmm. He is
As
in
the 1% always is
Silence
silent.
But there was like a war between
Yeah, the monkeys are throwing
monkeys
dogs
and
off
dogs.
of towers.
Monkeys throwing dogs off towers, and then dogs were biting monkeys.
Yeah.
That sucks. I think all the time about if my dog had opposable thumbs and could fully articulating arms, that he would be doing he would have a way different life.
Yeah,
If he had his brain in a monkey's body,
you're
Yeah.
lucky he can't jump up on the
he
counter.
can't even. If a ball goes
If
under
I had
the
yeah.
table, he can't. He barks at it because I have to come get it because he can't do anything.
If I had a
Yeah.
dog and he learned to speak, And I would have to kill him instantly.
I would be teaching
Because
him.
imagine you come home to your dog and you open the door and he runs up and he goes, I love you.
Or he walks in and you're whacking off.
I love you.
What are you doing in there? What are you doing in
I
there?
love you.
That's all he knows.
He would only say, I love you.
Yeah. You're trying to jack
You
off
would,
in
you
the
would
other
walk
room.
up to he would walk up to you and you're jacking off and he'd say, I love living here. I like my food.
Shut up, dog.
If my dog could speak, I'd be teaching it like fucking
If these dogs could talk.
If I'd be teaching him Henny Youngman jokes, so he'd go on tour.
Yeah.
I'd be
giving him
I'd be
Henny.
holding him. I'd be holding him like this on stage, and I'd be like, like little ventriloquist. I'd make him say, "Take my bone, please.
Take my bone, please.
Take my leash,
I don't
please."
need that. I think if
Pick my
if
bone,
my dog
please.
could talk, I'd fall in love with him.
Yeah,
I think I would get.
you would immediately
No, I think
I
it would
like
be,
my dog too much. I can't
go
I
to
can't,
try and suck it off.
No, wouldn't be sexual, but I think I would have an emotion. I would emotionally cheat on my wife with my dog.
Yeah,
What does
Or
that
no,
mean?
I wouldn't.
What does that mean?
Emotional cheating.
Yeah.
It's like when there's a girl at work and you go like, "I'm thinking of fucking you," but I
I do that to your dog?
or not fucking, but I would be like, "I am in love with you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm so in
Is
love
that
with you."
and more in a way that was different from it being a child? You'd be doing it
Yes,
romantically.
It's hairy.
you'd
got
name it.
hair
dog.
That's
all
what
over
makes
it.
you.
What if you like? What if like your dog learned to speak, right? And you're
Yeah.
sitting there one day, you're just watching the news or whatever, and he walks up to you and he's like, "By the way, my name is not Phil.
Yeah, he would say that.
My
He
name
would,
is
That's
not
the first
Phil.
thing he would say.
My name is
No, you
Bark."
know what he would say? He would be like,
I'm trying to tell
I've
you.
been trying to tell you this whole
My
time.
name is
My name is Bark.
yeah. He would say, my name cannot be pronounced in your language.
Yeah,
He would
it
say-
sounds like this.
Yeah.
I would
You're
name
like,
my
whoa.
dog Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem. You would name him Eminem?
I would.
I'd
Name.
feed my
Did I
dog
ever tell you
Eminem.
what
He
his
already has a
original
name.
name was when I got him?
What?
His entire litter was named after the Encanto.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
his was Augustine.
yeah.
That's cool.
It's not cool. I'm so glad we
What's
changed
the
it.
other in content? I don't know. That seems like
Never
maybe
seen
a
it.
good one. I
How
mean,
do
I
you
haven't
even
either. I
say
don't know.
Augustine to a dog?
But
and
what
make
were the
it
other
respond?
dogs' names? You must know at least one or two of them.
They all got changed. One of them's name is
Flippy,
But I just wanted to know.
like Ruggy or some shit. I don't know.
Ruggy.
I don't know. I can tell you. I'm in a group chat with all the
That
people.
was pretty close
I
to
was
Flippy.
curious what if that's a good Encanto name or a bad one, I guess. But I don't
Mm.
think that I guess that doesn't matter.
And
Guess I'm
the
just
group
thinking
chat is called
thoughts.
Encanto Family. There's Charlie.
These are not the original names. These are what they got changed
Yeah,
to.
these are new ones. There's Charlie. There's Mel.
Mel.
There's
Okay.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Bruno
Ugh.
stayed the same.
There's Dugan. I think that one is actually original.
Dugan.
Dugan.
Dugan Nash.
Let's see. Mel,
Phil.
Dugan, Phil, Rudy. Those are the only people who are active. I never posted this shit, dude.
Damn.
Can you send a pic right now?
Tracy?
You send a picture
No,
of me
dude.
and
Because
Cameron.
what if we have a play date?
Can you say why? What do you mean?
You have
You
play
thi-
dates with them?
Yuki.
Do you think people would think it was weird to see a picture of me?
Yes, they're gonna think.
Wait, what if you
I should
put
post
on
a picture. You say Phil is
What
having
if you
an
put?
amazing
What if
day.
you put the dog filter on him?
Say
Sorry,
just,
wrong
no, send
photo.
send a picture
Yeah,
of
send a
me
picture
and
of him
say
with the dog
like,
filter.
Well, even just say something like he's taking care of Phil today, so excited.
Okay. Got this guy taking care of Phil today. He's so excited. My brother is taking care of Phil today. He's so excited. These pups are a blessing. These pups are a blessing.
Wow.
See, that's just
Heart
nice.
emoji.
And
See,
now
I
you're
was
gonna have a
thinking-
better
Nobody's gonna
relationship with these
respond to
people.
this, bro.
I was thinking.
There's 20 people in this
There's
group chat.
20
Nobody's
people?
gonna respond.
Oh my god.
No.
Somebody's gonna heart react it.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm
What
gonna
if-
leave it at, let's see.
Someone's not gonna
We
thumbs
have
it
to
up.
the end of the episode. You got 2 minutes. I said this.
Wait, they named it Charlie, like Charlie XCX?
I mean, just no E.
Oh my god.
1 minute in, no likes.
Damn.
No
It's 1
responses.
minute. It's
Damn,
Facebook.
Cameron.
People take
It's
2
not
days to
Facebook,
respond.
it's text.
Oh, I thought it was Facebook.
No, it's text messages.
Damn, Cameron.
I have all these people's numbers.
All right, it's completely.
I'm telling
over.
you, you should have put the dog filter on him and said, "Look at how big Phil has gotten."
Jubio wants me to send this photo.
That would be
What
weird
photo?
though.
Phil taking a shit. Right, so do the GoPro. Why does he shit like that?
Oh my god, dude! He literally I remember told you what he looked like.
No fucking responses still,
Jeez,
dude. You're making me look like a dickhead.
No, it's not me.
Phil looks like the Night Stalkers.
You
from
wrote
New
the
Vegas,
message
dude.
weird.
It's so funny.
You look weird.
No, you wrote the message weird.
I'm telling you, you should have put a filter on him.
That would have made no fucking
You
sense.
should have
If
made it in
you
black
had
and
ended it
white.
with like wish him luck or something like that, then people would be like, "OMG, good luck."
You should have. You should
so
have.
fucking
Wish
right.
him luck.
You
Wish
should have
him
put
luck.
it in black and white or something. You should have put it in like a crazy.
You should have set the picture of me on all fours.
Now my wife's gonna be so mad at me, dude. I'm gonna get a call.
With the dog filter on.
Oh, I auto woke my phone, but I thought I got a notification.
Oh,
Nope.
that's so
Nobody gives a fuck.
disappointing.
I flopped in the Encanto family group chat, man. I've never fucking flopped in there. Every fucking time I send a message, heart react, smile react, exclamation point. What the fuck? You did this to me, man.
You made him a
Now
pariah.
I am
Bro, you should unsend it right
I am a pariah.
You are a fucking pariah, bro.
How do you unsend something?
Don't teach him.
I don't know how.
He has to live with his flop.
More.
You should send it in invisible
Do I just
ink.
delete it?
No, that just deletes it from your
How
end.
do I do it?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
unsend it, bro. You didn't update your phone.
Shit!
Yeah. That sucks for you, man.
Dude, I am gonna get cooked.
Just
You
send
are
another one saying,
totally-
JK, he took my phone.
It's obvious somebody else took the photo.
He took my phone and took a selfie.
Both your hands are out. I'm not doing that, man. You are ruining my reputation.
friend took my
Dude, I
phone.
just know the next play date
Oh,
we have.
snap.
The
Oh,
next
snap.
play
My
date
friend
we
took my
have,
phone. Just say that.
We're gonna be sitting there. Phil's gonna be playing with Ruby or Dugan and Yuki and Charlie, and one of the guys is gonna be like, "So,
How's your brother?
how's your brother doing? How did he fare with Phil?" And I'll have to go, "What?" And he's like, "Your brother. He took care of Phil." I go, "Oh man, it was amazing. Yeah, he did."
Well,
an
that means
amazing
that
job."
would mean that he remembered,
Yeah.
and it was not
But
a
you're
flop.
putting me in a situation
a-
where I have to lie to some of the
You're the
closest
one who said
people
my
in
brother.
my life.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But you also aren't taking care of Phil.
So
You made me lie.
I've taken care of Phil before.
But you're not today. And also,
I
Well,
can.
now he has to. Oh my God. We go get snow cones.
I even cushioned it by saying these pups are a blessing.
Why'd you say that?
I thought that it would come across as more because it's just kind of
that
weird.
that honestly ruined it.
That is not ruin it.
That did
I think you
ruin
ruined it a little bit.
That's a weird thing to say.
Should I just send another message?
Yeah,
Clarification.
Say
Guys,
OMG,
I was
I'm
lying.
so sorry.
Guys,
Just
I mean,
send
guys.
OMG, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send that. That's what I just say.
Guys,
That
I
was
have
an
to fess
accident.
up.
I didn't mean to send.
I'm not doing that. I'm not sending another message. I'm just going to see if nobody's going to respond. It's going to be days, and then somebody's going to be like, Yuki had an amazing play with a
That's the kind of things they
Maltese.
send in there. They just send when their dogs have a play with another dog.
here. I'll
Then why
show-
do you care
give
about
an example.
flopping?
Because I don't want to flop, bro. Charlie did not want to go for a walk last night, and apparently she takes after me, and the light was too bright for her as she was trying to sleep.
So what? Okay, now I take it back, and actually, what you said is what you sent is completely normal.
Yeah.
Dugan loves the sprinkler.
Yeah. You completely said.
Dugan loves the sprinkler. Never saw a dog play at a sprinkler before.
Wow.
People are fucking morons.
That's mean.
No, they're actually very sweet people.
They're your best friends.
Not sweet enough to throw a thumbs up.
Yeah. I think that maybe they think you're being facetious.
Oh, God. Rudy was attacked by an off-leash dog while out on a walk this past Friday.
Oh my God.
Could have been worse, but his gums were ripped off his jaw.
What? What does that mean? Oh, that's how you save it. Later tonight, say.
Well.
Later
Text
tonight.
oh,
Later
somebody
tonight.
heart reacted.
Yep, that's right.
Who did it? Oh, it was the lady who fostered them all.
Nice.
Oh.
So here's how you
That's-
save it.
Text from the wife. Stop. Don't prank. Fuck. It's over for me.
No. Here's how you save it. Here's how you salvage it. Later tonight, send a picture of yourself crying. Say, OMG, while my brother was watching Phil.
brother died.
Just hands in my head, a self-timer photo, sitting on the bed in my underwear with my hands in my head.
My fucking brother died. Phil ate him.
Oh, it can't be
Phil
absurd.
dragged him into the street.
Phil dragged him for miles by his neck. All right, I need to make some calls. So I have to go. I can't.
Wait, show the pic. Show the pic first.
Oh, the pic of Cam?
Yeah, we have to get a good
Oh, and what
close-up
day
of
did
it.
we choose for the shareholder meeting?
Shareholder meeting is June
This is
23rd.
this is the photo that is ruining my life right now.
June 23rd is the shareholder meeting, and as always, until the 14th, we will be plugging the sketch show with
Swagpoop.com/shows.
July 14th.
Home Planet and the Pierce Campion. And
Pierce
it's
Campion, you may know him
all
from
of
Outer
us.
Station Station.
Yeah.
Outer
video.
Station Station.
Go watch that.
Go watch it now.
All right, bye, motherfuckers.
Bye-bye.
Do you guys know Napoleon was exiled to an island?
Elba.
No.
Yeah, he was exiled. He spent
Isle
like
of
the
Elba.
last 20 years of his life just sitting in a. What are you doing? Yeah, Napoleon spent the last. He was owning for quite some
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
and then he spent the last. That's a great way to go out.
He was in
I
timeout.
heard that they sent him to Idaho.
I
No.
think that he
And
was
then
probably on the
he-
island the whole time, though, and I think he was probably just like, fuck.
They sent Napoleon to Idaho, and then he did a dance in front of his whole school and won Pedro the election, is what I heard. Through his shirt and dancing. His shirt said, "Vote for Pedro."
What I mean, what do you want me to?
What do you...
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, maybe you could talk more about the movie that I'm referencing.
Yeah, and his uncle had a football.
Or
Yeah,
state.
there
Or
now you're
South
getting it.
State.
Now you're
and
getting it.
and wait. And his brother tried to do time, or didn't try to do time travel. His brother had a girlfriend.
Yeah. And what was her name?
Clifford.
No,
Clifford.
it wasn't. It was.
I don't know.
It starts with an L. Come on, you got this.
Lisa.
Lovely
Lisa.
Fonda.
LaFonda.
Her name was LaFonda.
And that's right. His grandma or aunt or whoever that is.
That's their aunt.
she.
Do you think that you could do something bad enough in today's world that you get fully exiled to an island
I think you just get
and you don't just
killed.
go, you don't either
Well,
get killed
no,
or get
'cause
sent
now-
to jail? What do you think you could do where
Now
they're
the
like, you need
people-
to go to an island?
self-
Now the people
Self-exile
who are
now.
doing the bad
Yeah.
stuff, now the people that are doing the stuff that could get them exiled, actually like to have their own little private islands where they can go
Wait.
do that.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Wait, holy
Now
fuck.
the island.
That's
now
true.
the island is a prize. What they
Yeah.
need to do, they need to take. They need
You have to
take
live
all
with
these
1,000
like,
other people.
Yeah, you got to put these guys in a tiny home in the middle of
You have to
Madison
live
Square Park.
in a brownstone.
Yeah.
Yep.
With 8 other people.
Yep.
You have to have brothers and
a
sisters.
co-op. You have to have
Sorry.
cheaper by
You
the
have
dozen
brothers and
style
sisters
lifestyle.
now.
We're making your parents have sex, and we're
Yeah.
making you have a bunch of brothers and sisters.
Bunch of
And
little
you're
brothers and
watching the sex
sisters.
happen. 101.